Hi boys and girls, I'm going to show you guys how you can think about solving comparison problems in this video. Let's take a look at our first comparison problem. It says Tom had 9 Pokemon cards. Seth had 13 Pokemon cards. How many more Pokemon cards did Seth have than Tom? When I read, I'm trying to put a picture in my brain of what's happening in the problem. So if you read the words but forget to visualize or put that picture in your brain, you can always read it again. Once you read that story, you're going to build a model that matches that picture in your brain and the words from the story. So in that story, I know 2 people have a different number of Pokemon cards. The first person in the story's name is Tom, and the second person's name in the story is Seth. So I typed Tom in the first text box, and I'm typing Seth in the second text box. Now I'm going to use these counters up here to drag and drop the correct number of Pokemon cards next to each person's name. And if I forget how many Pokemon cards Tom has, guess what I can do? I can go back to that problem and I can read it again. And I can do the same thing for Seth. So I'm going to build and I will see you guys right back. Hey guys, I stopped for a second as I was building because I noticed something. As I was building Seth's set of 13 cards, I stopped right here because I noticed that right now, Tom and Seth both have 9. They both have the same number of Pokemon cards. But remember, Seth has more than Tom. So he's going to have 9, but then he's going to have some more. So I'm going to count on from 9 until I get up to that total of 13 Pokemon cards for Seth. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I was at 9 when they both had the same. Do you guys remember that? They both had 9 Pokemon cards inside of their set. You see that? But then Seth had more, didn't he? Let's think about how we can think addition to find the difference. We know Tom, he had the smaller set, had 9, and then after Seth had 9, I needed to add on 4 more to get up to the larger set of 13. So you can count on like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How much did I add on? 4. That's how you can think addition to find the difference. The other thing that you can do is start with the larger set of 13 that Seth had, and you can take off the smaller set. So in Seth's set, you can take off the 9 cards that Tom has. And then once you take off those 9 cards that Tom has, you'll see only the difference, the 4 more cards that Seth had. So then the difference, either strategy that you use, whether you like to think addition or subtract to find the difference, either way, that difference is 4. Seth had 4 more cards than Tom. Let's try another example. Mia had 8 Pokemon cards. Ellie had 14 Pokemon cards. How many fewer Pokemon cards did Mia have than Ellie? So this one, Mia has fewer than Ellie. Since 8 is fewer than 14. But I want to know exactly how many fewer did she have than Ellie. So I'm going to build my model. I'll be right back. All right, I have set up my model where Mia has 8 Pokemon cards and Ellie has 14. Now I need to figure out how many fewer is 8 than 14. I do know that 8 is less than 14, but how much less? Let me use these strategies to help me think about it. I'm putting a line to separate the part that they both have the same because both of them have at least 8, but then Ellie has some more, right? So if I'm thinking addition, remember I'm starting with the smaller set, which is Mia's 8 Pokemon cards. And I'm going to be adding up to the larger set of Ellie's 14 Pokemon cards. And when I count up 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I counted up 6. If I'm subtracting to find the difference, I'm starting with that larger set of 14, and I'm taking out the 8 that Mia has, and I will still see that difference of 6. Either way, you can see right here, no matter if the question is asking how many more or how many fewer, you can see the difference right here. So Mia had 6 fewer cards